Hey there guys, my name's Shen. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I'm going to be showing you some of the most unattainable, or as you could say, forbidden blocks in Minecraft. Now, before we do continue any further, these sort of blocks that we're talking about here, you can't get anywhere else. And to show you the mass scale of all these different ones right here, you've got so much different options. You've got the frosted ice, you've got empty spawn egg, you've got the end gateway, invisible bedrock, glowing obsidian, the nether reactor core, an update block, water, lava, the stone cutter, the player spawn egg, NPC spawn egg, and then the tripod, and last but not least, the camera. So this first block right here is called frosted ice. It's not your typical kind of frost ice, but as you can see, because it's not in water, as soon as you place it, it will break and it will turn into water. So make sure you do have it in a nice sort of place, but it is a little bit more tougher, stronger ice in the right biome, of course. Next, we've got ourselves the empty spawn egg. So when you go onto this right here, it literally just says spawn nature. So if we just keep on clicking right there, doesn't actually spawn anything. So apart from that, there isn't really much any use or purpose for this block. Our next block that we've got is the end gateway. So with this right here is virtually the end portal, but in its very own custom block. And as you can see, it's called tile end gateway name. And when it first spawns, shoots out that huge beacon, as you can see right there. You break it, you can place it around, have a little bit of fun with that. You will be able to go in it, you will be able to use it as just a general decoration, but overall, I kind of like this, as this would be amazing to use in some very different builds. If you want to make a space or Galactus themed hub area, or maybe a little building or ship, this would look amazing. Next, we have got ourselves this very strange looking rock tile right here, and this is called the invisible bedrock. So, as the title suggests, we go and place some down right there. You're probably going to be thinking, wait a minute, can't see anything. We go right here, it literally blocks the path. If we try and just place some here, we can't go here either, as it's literally an invisible barrier block, but except it's not removable once you place it, because it's made of bedrock, and it's literally permanently there. So wherever you place this, please do be careful of this, because if you decide to trap somebody, they will not be able to get out unless you start a new world. Like, we'll just place them there, like, look at that. Like, we're not able to move any further. Isn't that cool? And this next block right here has to be one of my most favorite ones, reason being because it is partially from the nether and it is called glowing obsidian. So if you go and place it down there, as shown, you will see it is a mix of a nice textured outlined block right here, and it's a big mix of nether materials, the red, the bright, vibrant colors, and you can just use this to like place all around your areas. Make a nice little cube right there. You just place it for some random lighting. But just look how pretty it looks. It looks so freaking nice. And if I'm going to be honest, this has to be my most favorite one yet. Now, just as the other one shows right here, this is also a nether block, but this is called the nether reactor core. So if you go and place this right here, there's nothing really much else this one does, as this, similar to the other nether block, is pretty much just a decoration block. When you look at it, it's pretty nice. It looks like a reactor core, 100%. It's nice and blue. You got a bit of greys. You got a bit of light blues, yellows on there. It's a very unique block. It's not something that you usually get like all the other things in this mod, but it looks very peculiar, I must say. Now, we've seen the grass blocks, we've seen miscellaneous dirt and all of that good stuff right there. But have you ever seen the update dirt, which literally is a dirt block, but it has written all over it, update, 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 up, down, and all the faces of the actual dirt block. If you literally just go and just press it around like that, it literally says the word update on it, just on top bottom, and it literally just goes on and on. Like, we could just like put so many and it'll still say the same thing, just with half the words cut out. It's a pretty random block, but it'll be very, very nice, definitely, to do some like nice floor pattern like that. Just place it down. And next, I have done this sort of block, like the lava block and shown in previous videos I've done in the past, but this is also a very unobtainable block that you can get. But this is literally the water block. So, as you can see, it pretty much stops the water right there, and it just makes it form into like a compact block pattern. So if you just want to get rid of it, you just have to do that, and then boom, it's disappeared. And it's pretty much the same thing with the lava. So if you go over here as well with the lava, we go and get this, and we'll go and place that down. It's literally the same thing. So if you were to place both of them together, it would do that. So probably not the best idea. But as you can see, you've got the dispenser, you've got the dropper, and you've got the observer. But get rid of all these, and what have you got? You've got yourself a stone cutter. So what can you do with it? Nothing much, but like the stone cutter, which you can get in the creative menu, it's a pretty simple idea. If you've played a lot of survival like I have, you will have noticed at some point, if I can find it in the creative menu right here, the stone cutter right there, that's what it originally looks like. But with this mod, you are able to access and use this stone cutter right here, which basically splits all your sort of stuff that you would usually split or make in the stone cutter on this right here. And this next one, I'm just going to cover very quickly, as with this, it's literally a spawn egg entity for Minecraft player. You go and get it. We're going to go and place it out right here. And as you can see, it spawns Steves right here. So you could have a whole bunch of friends of like different Steves just hovering around. So if you want to just have random AIs just dotted all around the area, you can literally just plop them anywhere that you want. You can use them as decoration. You could use them if you feel like you don't have any friends. You can just whack them like that because they're pretty much lifeless. Now you're probably thinking, what on earth is this colourful looking, bright, beautiful spawn NPC egg looking all about? As you can already guess, we go and click this and it will spawn in different NPCs for you. Now this is a very cool mod which a lot of people do use on their own factions or server worlds, but as you can see, for example with this one right here, it spawns in the same NPC because as you can see, we've literally just spawned in 3. And last but not least, in the row of chests, we have got ourselves the spawn egg for a tripod camera. And we've got the camera. So you've got the two things. So if you have a camera right here, you can just place it like this. Or if you want to use a spawn egg, it does the same thing either way. But if we take these two away, you can already guess that this is a camera. But with obviously a camera, what can you do? Let's go into these NPCs right here. We'll go and click edit. And oh, would you look at that? You can also edit the NPCs. But even though that's not what we're wanting to do, let's just go back a little bit. We'll go click L2 to use. And then there you go. It takes a pretty looking photo of them. Now, isn't that cool? It's a very cool little detail, I will admit. And you can even do it over there. So we're going to take a picture of Mythical Oreos with his honey. We're going to take a picture. And there you go. That is gorgeous. Wow. Last but not least, there are some little hidden gems in the creative menu which I'd love to show you. If I go right here, these are some of the examples that I've picked out with a spawn with a strider which looks like an eggplant. You've got a Ravager spawn right there. You've got some different foods which I'd love to show you. So with this right here, it spawns a Ravager, but it looks like a bit of sweet corn. With this, it's a bit of food, but as you can see, it's a pineapple which they've made into Minecraft. So if you look at our character just holding it, it looks like a mini little pineapple which looks adorable as anything. Then we've got some different seeds for cauliflower, rhubarb, white radish, and then here's one of the foods right there of that vegetable. Then we've got green bell pepper seeds, and then we've got some rice. We go and put all these back in over here, and then we've got some more foods over here. So we've got tomato, red bell peppers, we've got orange bell peppers, mushrooms, lettuce, raspberries, chilies, eggplant, and radish, and then we've got some rye right there, which I have no idea what that is. But if you just have a look at all these different foods, this is completely different of what you'd usually have in Minecraft. But if we just scroll through these as we are right now, the detail that the guy has put in to make these, and just how beautiful and vibrant it looks, it's just such a nice change in Minecraft. And honestly, I'd 100% be up for having tomatoes. But with that in mind, guys, that is literally it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you'd like to see me explore some of the more unobtainable or cursed items in Minecraft, let me know. But there are all of the unattainable and secret little hidden blocks that aren't usually in the Minecraft game. If you did enjoy, let me know by hitting the like button, go subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. But as always, my name's Chen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.